Karaniwan sa mga mayayaman na ang pera ay nakakabili ng lahat. Respeto, loyalty, at ang karapatan na mag-demand ng perfection. Makikita mo ito sa mga corporate buildings, sa mga exclusive clubs, sa lahat ng lugar kung saan may power dynamics. Ito ang mundo na ginagalawan ni Casper Del Mundo at ito rin ang mundo na hindi alam ni Heidi Perez na malapit na niyang papasukin. Sa pang-50 na palapag ng Del Mundo Enterprises sa Makati CBD, umiikot ang buhay ayon sa kagustuhan ng isang tao lang, si Casper Del Mundo, 29 taong gulang, CEO at may-ari ng kumpanya na nagkakahalaga ng billions. Nakaupo siya sa kanyang executive office, hawak ang resignation letter na hindi niya inaasahan. "Sir, final decision ko na po ito," sabi ni Yula Martinez, ang kanyang executive secretary ng 5 taon. Nakatayo siya sa tapat ng desk ni Casper. Ang kanyang posture ay professional pero determinado. "Yula, we've been through this. Alam mo namang hindi ko kayang mag-handle ng lahat ng wala ka," sagot ni Casper habang binabasa muli ang resignation letter. 5 years mo akong sinamahan. You know my preferences, my schedule, my... Sir, kaya ko naman pong itrain ang kapalit ko. Pero final decision ko na po talaga ito. Si Marcus, fiancé ko, na-promote na sa Australia. Kailangan ko nang sumama sa kanya. Si Casper ay tumayo at naglakad patungo sa floor-to-ceiling windows na nag-o-overlook sa Makati skyline. Matangkad siya, 6'1", at may presence na kahit nakatalikod, ramdam pa rin ang authority niya. Naka-tailored na charcoal gray suit, walang necktie, ang sleeves ay naka-roll up dahil sa workload. "Yula, you're not just my secretary. You're the only person in this company na walang takot sabihin sa akin ang totoo. You manage my entire life, hindi lang ang office. Sir, kaya naman pong mag-train ng iba. Hindi naman po ako irreplaceable." Humarap si Casper sa kanya. May mga mata siyang kulay dark brown, almost black, na kapag tumingin sa'yo, parang nakikita niya lahat ng thoughts mo. "Everyone is afraid of me, Yula. Takot silang mag-make ng mistake. Takot silang mag-voice out ng opinion. Ikaw lang ang natural na nakakasama ko. Sir, maybe po kailangan nyo ng someone na mas fresh. Baka po nakakasawa na rin ako after 5 years. Umiling si Casper. "Fresh? Yula, do you know how many secretaries I've had before you? 12. 12 women who couldn't last more than 3 months kasi they couldn't handle my standards." Bumalik si Casper sa kanyang upuan. Sa desk niya may mga framed photos ng mga awards ng kumpanya niya, pero walang personal photos. Walang pictures ng pamilya, friends, o girlfriend. Work lang ang nasa buhay niya. "Sige, Yula, I respect your decision. Pero I want you to find your replacement. Hindi ako mag-i-interview ng kung sino-sino. I want someone na pre-screened mo na." "Yes po, sir. Actually, nag-post na po ako sa job sites kahapon. Marami nang nag-apply. I'll screen them po and I'll only present sa inyo yung mga qualified." "Good. And Yula, I want someone na hindi takot sabihin ang totoo, hindi yes woman, at someone na kayang mag-adjust sa demands ko. You know how I am." Tumango si Yula. Alam niya kung gaano ka-demanding si Casper. Hindi siya masama na tao, pero he has impossibly high standard. Gusto niya lahat perfect. Ang coffee niya walang sugar, exactly 3 creams. Ang meetings niya dapat exactly on time, hindi early, hindi late. Ang reports dapat complete pero concise. And most important, gusto niya ng honest, kahit uncomfortable. "Sir, I'll make sure po na makakahanap tayo ng right person." Samantala, sa kabilang side ng Metro Manila, sa isang maliit na apartment sa Quezon City, si Heidi Perez ay nakaupo sa sahig ng kanyang kwarto, counting ang natitira niyang pera, 3,000 piso, kulang pa sa rent niya na 6,000. Si Heidi, 23 taong gulang, 5'4", morena, may natural na ganda pero hindi niya alam. Simple lang ang buhay niya. Graduate siya ng Associate in Business Administration sa isang state college. Walang special skills, walang connections, walang rich family na tumutulong sa kanya. Tumunog ang pinto niya. "Heidi, buksan mo nga itong pinto!" Sigaw ng kanyang landlady na si Aling Rosa. Binuksan ni Heidi ang pinto. Nakita niya si Aling Rosa, 50s, nakakunot ang noo, hawak ang notebook kung saan nakalagay ang mga records ng rent. "Heidi, 3 months ka nang delayed sa rent. 6,000 every month, so 18,000 na ang utang mo ngayon." "Aling Rosa, please po, naghahanap pa po ako ng trabaho. Last month po, meron akong part-time sa mall, pero natapos na po ang contract. Hindi ko na kaya ito, Heidi. Kawawa ka, oo, pero hindi ko pwedeng gawing charity ang apartment ko. May mga gustong mag-rent dito na may stable na kita." Umupo si Heidi sa edge ng kanyang kama. Ang kwarto niya ay maliit lang, may single bed, small table at wall cabinet. Walang aircon, electric fan lang, pero home niya ito ng 2 taon na. Aling Rosa, 1 week lang po, please. Maghahanap po ako ng trabaho this week, promise po. Heidi, ilang beses mo nang sinabi yan. Last week, sabi mo mag-a-apply ka sa mga call center. Anong nangyari? Nag-apply po ako pero hindi po ako na-hire. Sabi nila, kulang pa raw ang English communication skills ko. Tapos anong plano mo ngayon? Mag-a-apply po ako sa mga office jobs, kahit receptionist lang po, or secretary. May degree naman po ako. Umiling si Aling Rosa. Heidi, pragmatic tayo dito. Wala kang experience, wala kang connections, mahirap makahanap ng office job sa Manila kung ganyan ang background mo. Totoo ang sinabi ni Aling Rosa. Si Heidi ay galing sa probinsya, Batangas. Nag-migrate siya sa Manila after college para maghanap ng better opportunities. Pero 2 years na siyang nandito, puro part-time jobs lang ang nakukuha niya. Sales lady sa mall, waitress sa restaurant, cashier sa grocery. Walang stable na work. Aling Rosa, please po, hindi ko pa alam kung saan ako pupunta kung paalisin niyo ako. May kaibigan ka namang si Michelle. Pwede ka munang tumira sa kanya. Si Michelle po may live-in partner na. Hindi ko po sila pwedeng mabother. Napabuntong hininga si Aling Rosa. Makita niya na desperate na talaga si Heidi. Sige Heidi, last chance ko na ito sa'yo. 1 week. Kung walang rent ka by next Friday, kailangan mo nang umalis. Hindi ako magiging harsh, pero business is business. Salamat po, Aling Rosa. Hindi po kayo magsisisi. Pagkaalis ni Aling Rosa, naupo ulit si Heidi sa sahig. Tumingin siya sa kanyang laptop, second-hand na binili niya last year para sa job hunting. Nag-browse siya sa mga job sites, Job Street, Indeed, Monster Philippines. Maraming job postings pero lahat ay nangangailangan ng experience. 3 to 5 years experience required. Must have background sa corporate environment, must be proficient in advanced Excel. Lahat ng requirements, hindi niya ma-meet. Habang nagsiscroll siya, may nakita siyang posting na bago pa lang, posted lang earlier that day. Executive Secretary, Del Mundo Enterprises Qualifications. College graduate, excellent communication skills, willing to learn, adaptable to fast-paced environment, no experience required, training provided. Hindi makapaniwala si Heidi. May job posting na no experience required sa isang malaking company. Del Mundo Enterprises, kilala niya ito. Lagi niya namamalaya ng building sa Makati kapag napadaan siya. Agad-agad niyang nag-apply. Nag-upload siya ng resume niya. Simple lang. 1 page, mostly educational background. At yung mga part, ikaw ba si Heidi Perez? Tanong ng receptionist sa lobby ng Del Mundo Enterprises. Yes po, ako nga po. Sagot ni Heidi habang tinitingnan ang mga babae sa waiting area na naka-corporate attire at may daladalang expensive bags. 50th floor po kayo. May mga kasama po kayong makaka-interview. Maghihintay lang po kayo doon sa executive floor. Sa elevator, nakasama ni Heidi ang 3 babae na mukhang mas qualified sa kanya. Narinig niya ang kanilang usapan. 5 years ako sa multinational company. MBA graduate ako, sabi ng una na naka-beige na tailored suit at may hawak na leather portfolio. Ako naman, licensed CPA. May experience na ako as executive assistant sa isang law firm. Dagdag ng pangalawa na naka-black dress na mukhang mahal. Si Heidi, nakatahimik lang. Associate degree lang niya sa business administration sa isang state college. Walang relevant experience. Suot niya yung blazer ni Michelle na malaki sa kanya at ang kanyang pants ay medyo short kasi different ang height nila. Pagdating sa 50th floor, lumabas sila sa isang executive reception area na sobrang ganda. May marble floors, leather couches, at malaking chandelier. Sa reception desk, may babae na naka-corporate attire. Good afternoon. Ako si Yula, outgoing secretary ni Mr. Del Mundo. Kayo po ba yung mga applicants? Yes po, sagot nila lahat. Okay, maghihintay lang po kayo dito. By the way, isa-isa lang po ang interview. And just to give you a heads up, medyo strict po si Sir sa punctuality, sa attention to detail, at sa professionalism. Nagtinginan ang mga aplikante. Si Heidi ay lalo na nakakabahan. Strict? Tanong ng CPA. Hindi naman masama si Sir, explain ni Yula. Pero he has very high standards. Halimbawa, kapag late ka ng even 5 minutes, magtatanong siya kung bakit. Kapag may typo sa email mo, papaulit niya. And he really values honesty. Mas gusto niya na sabihin mo sa kanya ang totoo kahit hindi maganda, kaysa mag-lie ka. Tumango ang MBA graduate. Understandable naman. CEO siya ng malaking company. At isa pa. Dagdag ni Yula habang nakatingin kay Heidi na mukhang pinakabata sa lahat. Mahilig po siyang mag-test ng patience at problem-solving skills niyo. Minsan po kasi bigla siyang magbabago ng plans o kaya po ay may emergency requests. Part po kasi ng work ang maging adaptable sa lahat ng kailangan niya. Naupo si Heidi sa leather couch. Sobrang lambot. First time niya makaupo sa ganito ka-expensive na furniture. Hindi po ba kayo nahihirapan, Ma'am Yula? Tanong ni Heidi. 5 years na ako with Mr. Del Mundo. Sa simula, overwhelming. Pero once you understand kung paano siya mag-operate, masaya naman. He's actually fair at generous pagdating sa compensation. The thing is, hindi po siya madaling i-please. Nang tawagan ang una, yung MBA graduate, nakita ni Heidi na confident siyang pumasok sa office ni Mr. Del Mundo. Wish me luck, sabi niya sa iba. After 20 minutes, lumabas siya. Mukha siyang medyo disappointed. Anong nangyari? Tanong ng CPA. Grabe yung questions niya. Hindi usual interview questions. Tinanong niya kung anong gagawin ko kung may important client na dadating ng walang appointment, tapos busy na siya. Sabi ko, Sir, I'll politely tell the client na may schedule si Mr. Del Mundo and offer alternative time slots. Sagot niya, what if the client gets angry and threatens to cancel a multi-million contract? Anong sagot mo? Sabi ko na I'll escalate it to him immediately kasi hindi ko kaya mag-decide ng ganoon kalaking decision. Tapos sabi niya, what if I'm in a board meeting and can't be disturbed? Hindi ko na alam isagot. Nagtinginan yung mga natitirang dalawa. Si Heidi ay mas lalo na nakakabahan. Nang tawagan ng pangalawa, yung CPA, mas confident pa rin siya. CPA ako, kaya ko to, sabi niya bago pumasok. After 30 minutes, lumabas siya. Namumula ang mukha at mukhang frustrated. Hindi ko alam kung ano bang gusto niya. Tinanong niya kung ano daw ang gagawin ko kung suddenly mag-resign ako. Tapos may importante akong hook na files na kailangan ko ipasa sa kapalit ko, pero wala pa akong kapalit. Sabi ko, Sir, responsible employee po ako. Hindi ako mag-resign ng bigla without proper notice. Sagot niya, that's not what I asked. I asked what you would do in that situation. Anong sagot mo? Sabi ko na I'll stay longer to train my replacement. Pero parang hindi pa rin satisfied sa sagot ko. Tapos may isa pa siyang tanong na weird. Tinanong niya kung okay lang sa akin na mag-overtime ng walang extra pay minsan for urgent things. Sabi ko, Sir, dependent po ako sa exact salary kasi may budget ako na sinusunod. Tumingin lang siya sa akin na parang disappointed. Natakot na si Heidi. Kung yung mga may experience ay nahihirapan, paano pa siya na wala namang corporate experience? Miss Perez, ikaw na po, tawag ni Yula. Tumayo si Heidi. Nanginginig ang tuhod niya. Ma'am Yula, paano po kung hindi ako makahanap ng magandang sagot sa questions niya? Heidi, pwede ko naman tawagan ka ng Heidi, di ba? Just be honest. Yun ang pinaka-important sa kanya. Huwag mo subukan na mag-pretend na iba ka kasi mahahalata niya rin naman. Pumasok si Heidi sa isang malaking office na may floor-to-ceiling windows na nag-o-overlook sa Makati skyline. Ang office ay modern pero warm. May dark wood furniture, leather chairs, at malaking executive desk sa gitna. Sa gilid may small meeting area at may minibar sa corner. Sa gitna ng lahat, nakaupo sa executive desk ang isang lalaki na hindi tumingala nang pumasok siya. Abala siya sa pagsusulat sa mga papers sa harap niya. Good afternoon po, sir, sabi ni Heidi. Walang sagot. Patuloy lang sa pagsusulat si Casper sa mga documents na nasa harap niya. Nakatayo lang si Heidi sa harap ng desk niya, hindi alam kung uupo ba o maghihintay pa. Napapansin niya ang bawat detalye sa office, ang mga awards na naka-frame sa wall, ang mga business books sa bookshelf, ang executive chair na mukhang mamahalin. After 5 minutes, tumingala finally si Casper. Nakita ni Heidi ang isang lalaking matangkad kahit nakaupo, broad shoulders, naka-white long sleeves na walang necktie, sleeves rolled up. Serious ang mukha, may mga mata na dark brown na parang nag-a-analyze sa kanya from head to toe. Heidi Perez, sabi ni Casper, hindi tanong. Yes po, sir. Umupo ka? Umupo si Heidi sa chair sa harap ng desk niya. Napansin niya na malayo ang upuan sa desk, kaya medyo nahihiya siyang mag-lean forward para madinig ng maayos. Tell me, Miss Perez, bakit mo gusto ang posisyon na ito? Sir, kasi po kailangan ko ng trabaho. Napatingin si Casper sa kanya. That's it? Hindi po, sir. I mean, gusto ko pong mag-work sa respected company tulad ninyo. At kailangan ko rin po ng stable income para sa rent ko at sa mga gastusin ko. At least you're honest about needing the money, sabi ni Casper. Most people pretend na it's purely about career growth. Sige, next question. Anong alam mo about Del Mundo Enterprises? Napatahimik si Heidi. Hindi niya in-expect yung tanong na ito. Sir, Alam ko po na malaking company kayo. Real estate po ba kayo? O construction? We're in multiple industries. Real estate development, construction, logistics, at may manufacturing arm din kami. We employ over 5,000 people across the Philippines. Wow, sir. Hindi ko po alam na ganun kalaki po ang company ninyo. So you applied for a position sa company na hindi mo alam ang business? Napahiya si Heidi. Sorry po, sir. Honest po ako. Desperado po ako maghanap ng trabaho, so nag-apply po ako agad nang nakita ko yung posting. Imbes na magalit, nagtaka si Casper sa honesty niya. Usually, applicants ay nagpipretend na they did extensive research about the company. Okay, next question. Anong ginawa mo sa last 6 months? Sir, nag-part-time po ako sa iba-ibang lugar. Naging sales lady po ako sa mall, waitress sa restaurant, at cashier sa grocery. Bakit hindi ka nag-apply for office jobs? Sir, natry ko po. Pero most companies po ay nangangailangan ng experience, tapos yung iba ay nangangailangan ng advanced skills na wala po ako. Like what skills? Advanced Excel po, sir. PowerPoint presentations. May mga company rin po na nangangailangan ng fluent English, tapos hindi po ako confident sa English ko. Again, na-surprise si Casper sa straightforwardness niya. Yung iba kasi nagpipretend na expert sila sa lahat. Your English sounds fine to me. Simple pero clear. Thank you po, sir. Now, let me ask you something na I asked the others. Imagine na working ka na dito as my secretary. May important client na biglang dadating ng walang appointment, tapos I'm busy with something urgent. Anong gagawin mo? Nagtaka si Heidi, bakit ito yung tanong na nahirapan yung mga nauna sa kanya. Sir, tatanungin ko po muna kung gaano ka-important yung ginagawa ninyo. Tapos kung pwede naman ma-interrupt, sasabihin ko po sa inyo na may client. Pero kung hindi pwedeng ma-disturb, kakausapin ko po yung client, mag-e-explain ko na busy kayo, tapos tatanungin ko po kung ano yung urgent need niya. Baka po kasi may ibang tao sa company na pwedeng tumulong sa kanya muna. Napatahimik si Casper. Simple lang yung sagot, pero practical. What if the client gets angry at you? Sir, kung magagalit po siya, magagalit po talaga. Pero at least ginawa ko po yung best ko para tulungan siya without compromising yung work ninyo. And if he threatens na i-cancel niya ang contract namin, Sir, hindi ko po kaya mag-decide ng ganun ka-important. But I'll tell the client na I'll relay his concerns to you immediately. Tapos I'll find a way to contact you as soon as possible, kahit brief lang, para malaman ninyo yung situation. Tumango si Casper. Another scenario. You notice na may mali sa important document na need to go out today, pero I already signed it, and I'm about to leave for a flight. Anong gagawin mo? Sir, sasabihin ko po sa inyo yung mali. Even if madelay kayo, mas important po na tama yung document kaysa masend yung may error. What if I get angry at you for pointing it out? Sir, magagalit po kayo temporarily, pero mas masama po siguro kung masend yung wrong document tapos may bigger problem later. For the first time during the interview, napangiti slightly si Casper. Last question. Are you okay with overtime? Minsan kasi may urgent things na need namin gawin beyond office hours. Sir, okay lang po sa akin ang overtime, lalo na kung urgent. Pero sir, pwede ko po bang tanungin kung usually gaano ka-frequent po ang overtime? Why do you need to know? Sir, kasi po minsan may mga emergency sa bahay namin o kaya may mga appointments na hindi ko ma-move. Pero kung alam ko po kung usually kailan may overtime, mapaplan ko po ahead. Na-appreciate ni Casper yung practical thinking niya. Usually mga once or twice a week, depende sa projects. And most of the time, maa-advance notice naman kita. Okay lang po sa akin yun, sir. Tumayo si Casper at naglakad patungo sa window. Heidi, you don't have the experience na hanap ko. You don't have advanced skills. You're not confident sa English mo. But you're honest, practical, at hindi ka nagpapretend na iba ka. Napakunot ang noo ni Heidi. Hindi niya alam kung good thing ba yun o hindi. Sir, does that mean? That means ikaw ang makakakuha ng job. Hindi makapaniwala si Heidi. Sir? Seriously po? Yes. Eula will discuss the salary with you, benefits, at start date. But Heidi, I want to be clear about something. Yes, po, sir. This job is demanding. I have high standards. I don't tolerate incompetence, pero I also don't tolerate dishonesty. If you make a mistake, tell me immediately. If you don't know something, ask. If you have a problem, bring it to me. Can you do that? Yes, po, sir. I promise, po. Good. And one more thing. I chose you over the others kasi you're genuine. Don't lose that. Lumabas si Heidi sa office ni Casper na parang naliliyod. Hindi pa rin siya makapaniwala na nakakuha niya ang job. Heidi, kumusta? Tanong ni Eula. Ma'am Eula, nakuha ko po yung job. Congratulations, I knew it. May something about you na iba sa iba. Welcome to Del Mundo Enterprises. Kinabukasan, 7:30 a.m., first day ni Heidi sa Del Mundo Enterprises. Pumasok siya ng medyo early kasi ayaw niyang malate sa first day. Suot niya yung same blazer ni Michelle, pero ngayon may kasamang black slacks na binili niya kahapon sa Divisoria. Good morning, Heidi! Bati ni Yula na nandoon na rin sa executive floor. Ready ka na ba? Kinakabahan po ako, Ma'am Yula. Baka po hindi ko magawa ng maayos yung trabaho. Heidi, relax. I'll train you properly. Actually, Mr. Del Mundo is not in yet. Usually 8:30 siya dumadating, so we have time to orient you. Tinur ni Yula si Heidi sa buong executive floor. May reception area, filing room, small conference room, at yung malaking office ni Casper. Sa tapat ng office ni Casper, may desk na magiging workplace ni Heidi. Ito na po ang desk ninyo. May computer, telephone, at lahat ng supplies na kailangan ninyo. And Heidi, very important ito, Mr. Del Mundo's coffee. Dinala ni Yula si Heidi sa small pantry area na malapit sa office. Every morning when he arrives, kailangan ready na ang coffee niya. Black coffee, exactly 3 creams, walang sugar. Hindi condensed milk ha, real cream lang. Tapos serve ninyo sa white ceramic mug, hindi sa disposable cup. Noted po, ma'am. And another thing, Mr. Del Mundo values punctuality. Kung sabing 9 a.m. ang meeting, dapat exactly 9 a.m., hindi 9:05, hindi 8:55. Exactly 9 a.m., 8:25 a.m., narinig nila ang ding ng elevator. Oh, nandyan na siya. Quick, gumawa tayo ng coffee niya. Pero habang ginagawa ni Heidi ang coffee, medyo nahihiya siyang magtanong kay Yula kung ilang spoons ba ng coffee powder. Nag-estimate na lang siya, 2 kutsara. Tapos yung cream, hindi niya alam kung ilang lagay. Naglagay siya ng 3, pero mukhang konti kaya nag-add pa siya ng 1. Heidi, tapos na? Tanong ni Yula. Yes po, ma'am. Okay, dalhin mo na sa office niya. I'll introduce you officially. Kumatok si Yula sa office door ni Casper. Sir, good morning. Nandito na po si Heidi. Come in, sagot ni Casper mula sa loob. Pumasok si Heidi, hawak ang coffee mug. Nakita niya si Casper na nakaupo sa desk niya, naka-dark blue suit ngayon, nicely professional. Nag-aayos siya ng mga papers. Good morning po, sir, sabi ni Heidi. Good morning, Heidi. Coffee ko? Yes po, sir. Ito po. Inilagay ni Heidi ang coffee mug sa desk niya. Kinuha ni Casper ang mug at nagsip. Agad siyang napakunot ang noo. Heidi, masyadong matamis ito, and matabang din. Napatahimik si Heidi. Sorry po, sir. Uulitin ko po. Hindi na. I'll drink this na lang ngayon. But tomorrow, black coffee, 3 creams, no sugar. Makikita mo sa pantry ang tama na brand ng coffee at cream. Yes po, sir. Sorry po talaga. It's okay. First day mo pa naman. Yula, you can proceed with the orientation. Pero nakita ni Heidi na disappointed si Casper sa coffee. Hindi niya pa naman alam na very particular siya sa preparation ng coffee niya. Sir, sabi ni Yula, I'll leave Heidi with you na po para ma-introduce ninyo siya sa daily routine ninyo. May meetings po kayo today starting 10 a.m. Alright, Heidi, umupo ka. I'll explain kung ano ang gagawin mo dito. Umupo si Heidi sa chair sa harap ng desk niya. Kumuha si Casper ng blue folder. Heidi, as my executive secretary, ikaw ang magiging extension ko sa lahat ng communications. You'll handle my calendar, screen my calls, prepare my documents, at coordinate with other departments. Yes po, sir. Nakita mo na yung desk mo sa labas. Lahat ng tawag na pupunta sa akin, dadaan muna sa'yo. If it's important, i-relay mo sa akin immediately. If it's routine, i-take note mo at i-compile mo para ma-discuss natin later. Binigay ni Casper sa kanya ang blue folder. Ito ang schedule ko for this week. Study mo yan carefully. Each appointment, alam mo dapat kung ano ang purpose, sino ang makakasama ko, at anong documents ang kailangan. Binuksan ni Heidi ang folder. Nakita niya ang detailed schedule, 9 a.m. meeting with construction team, 10:30 a.m. conference call with investors, 1 p.m. lunch meeting with mayor, 3 p.m. site inspection sa Makati project, 5 p.m. review ng financial reports. Sir, punong-puno po yung schedule ninyo. Yes, that's normal. Some days mas busy pa yan. Kaya very important na organize ka at nai-anticipate mo lahat ng kailangan ko. Tumayo si Casper at naglakad patungo sa filing cabinet. Heidi, let me be clear about something. I don't have time for small talk. Hindi ako masarap makasama kapag stressed. Pero if you do your job well, we won't have any problems. Understood po, sir. And one more thing, biglang tumunog ang intercom sa desk ni Casper. Sir, si Mr. Rodriguez po from the construction team. Nandito na po siya para sa 9 a.m. meeting. sabi ni Yula sa intercom. Tumingin si Casper sa wall clock. 8:50 a.m. 10 minutes early. Typical ni Rodriguez. Heidi, ito na ang first lesson mo. When people arrive early for meetings, you don't automatically let them in. You call me first. Inform me na nandyan na sila. Then ask kung gusto ko na ba silang papasukin. Yes po, sir. In this case, pwede na sila papasukin kasi ready na ako. But always check with me first. Tumawag si Casper sa intercom. Yula, let them in na. Pagpasok ng construction team, nakita ni Heidi na biglang nag-shift ang aura ni Casper. From relaxed mentor, naging serious businessman siya. Good morning, Rodriguez. Team, bati ni Casper. Good morning, Sir Casper. Sorry we're early, but we have good news about the Makati project. Excellent. Heidi, you can go back to your desk na. Familiarize yourself with the filing system. I'll call you if I need anything. Lumabas si Heidi at bumalik sa desk niya. Nakita niya si Yula na nag-aayos ng mga files. Heidi, how was it? Okay naman ba si Sir kanina? Okay naman po, Ma'am Yula. Pero nakita ko na medyo disappointed siya sa coffee na ginawa ko. Ah, yan. Very particular si Sir sa coffee niya. Hindi ka nag-iisa na nag-mistake dyan sa simula. But you'll learn. What's important is na hindi ka na mag-make ng same mistake twice. Ma'am, parang medyo strict po si Sir. Heidi, hindi siya strict just to be mean. Isipin mo, he's running a multi-billion peso company. May thousands of employees na dependent sa decisions niya. Kapag may mali sa isang project, millions ang mawawala. So he needs everything to be perfect. Tumango si Heidi. Gets ko na po, ma'am. But you'll see din na fair naman si Sir. Kapag ginawa mo ng maayos ang trabaho mo, he's generous. And contrary to what people think, he has a good sense of humor din. Kapag comfortable na kayo sa isa't isa, around 10 a.m., tapos na ang meeting ni Casper. Lumabas ang construction team at nakita ni Heidi na nagsalitan si Casper sa kanila. Rodriguez, send me the updated timeline by this afternoon and make sure na coordinated na lahat with the permits office. Yes, Sir Casper, thank you. Pagkaalis ng team, lumapit si Casper sa desk ni Heidi. Heidi, next meeting ko ay conference call with investors. It's scheduled for 10:30, pero usually they call exactly on time. Kapag tumunog ang phone, answer mo agad. Then transfer mo sa akin. Yes po, sir. And while waiting for the call, arrange mo ang mga documents sa locker ko. Yula will show you kung saan. Color-coded yung folders. Blue for construction projects, red for financial documents, green for government permits. Noted po, sir. But just as nag-walk back si Casper to his office, biglang may thought si Heidi. Sir, excuse me po. Humarap ulit si Casper. Yes? Sir, yung coffee ninyo po. I want to make it right. Pwede po ba ninyo akong turuan kung paano exactly yung gusto ninyo? For a moment, nagulat si Casper. Hindi niya in-expect na si Heidi ay magi-initiate para matuto. You want me to teach you how to make coffee? Yes po, sir. Para tomorrow, tama na agad. Hindi alam ni Casper kung ano-ano ang naririnig niya. Lahat ng previous secretaries niya, pag may complaint siya, they would just apologize and promise to do better. But si Heidi, gusto niya talaga matutuhan properly. All right, come. Pumunta sila sa pantry. Tinuro ni Casper kay Heidi ang exact na coffee brand na ginagamit niya. Imported Colombian coffee, tapos yung cream na specific brand din. 2 kutsara ng coffee powder, not heaping spoons, level spoons. Hot water, pero hindi boiling, around 80 degrees Celsius. Mix thoroughly, then add exactly 3 tablespoons ng cream. Stir again. Ginawa ni Heidi step by step habang nanonood si Casper. Good, lasang mo. Nagtaste si Heidi. Sir, masarap po. Very different sa ginawa ko kanina. The difference is in the details, Heidi. Sa business, sa buhay, sa lahat, details matter. Nang bumalik si Casper sa office niya, napatingin si Heidi sa kanya habang naglalakad siya. May something about him na intimidating, pero may something din na gentle. The way he took time to teach her properly, instead na just criticizing her. Hindi niya alam na simula na ito ng isang relationship na magbabago sa buhay nilang dalawa. 10:30 a.m. exactly. Tumunog ang phone ni Heidi. Good morning, Del Mundo Enterprises, Sir Casper's office. This is Heidi speaking. Good morning. This is James Harrison from Harrison Investments. I have a scheduled call with Mr. Del Mundo. Yes, Sir Harrison. Please hold on, I'll connect you to Mr. Del Mundo. Na-impress si Heidi sa sarili niya na professional yung dating niya sa phone. Transfer niya yung call kay Casper sa intercom. Sir, Mr. Harrison po from Harrison Investments is on the line. Put him through. Sir Harrison, I'm connecting you to Mr. Del Mundo now. Habang nasa conference call si Casper, nag-organize si Heidi ng files according sa instruction niya. Color-coded, alphabetized, At nag-note siya sa small notebook niya ng lahat ng nakita niyang importante. Around 12 noon, lumabas si Casper mula sa office niya. Heidi, I have a lunch meeting with Mayor Santos at 1 p.m. sa Manila Hotel. I need you to call my driver, si Mang Tony, tapos sabihan mo siya na 12:30 departure. Yes po, sir. And call Manila Hotel, confirm yung reservation under my name. If may problem, inform me immediately. Noted po, sir. Habang ginagawa ni Heidi ang calls, napansin niya na very systematic si Casper sa lahat. May process para sa lahat, may backup plans, at very clear ang communication niya. After niya makapag-confirm ng lahat, lumapit siya sa office ni Casper. Sir, confirmed na po lahat. Si Mang Tony will be here at 12:30. Tapos yung reservation ninyo sa Manila Hotel, private dining room, table for 3. Table for 3? Hindi ba dalawa lang kami ni Mayor Santos? Napatahimik si Heidi. Sir, yun po ang sabi ng hotel. Table for 3 daw yung naka-reserve. Call them back. It should be table for 2. Tumawag ulit si Heidi sa Manila Hotel. Hello, good afternoon. I'm calling to confirm the reservation of Mr. Casper Del Mundo at 1 p.m. today. Yes, private dining room. Excuse me po, table for 3 talaga. Tumingin si Heidi kay Casper na nakatayo na sa tabi niya nakikinig. Ma'am, sino po yung third person na kasama sa reservation? Nagtaka si Casper. Hindi niya alam na may third person. Sir, sabi po ng hotel, may nag-call daw this morning to add one more person sa reservation ninyo, a Miss Patricia Santos. Patricia Santos? Napakunot ang noo ni Casper. That's Mayor Santos' daughter. Nakita ni Heidi na hindi komportable si Casper sa arrangement na ito. Sir, gusto ninyo po bang i-change back to table for 2? No, leave it as is. But Heidi, next time may gumawa ng changes sa reservations ko, inform me immediately. Hindi pwedeng may nag-add ng tao sa meetings ko nang hindi ako alam. Yes po, sir. Sorry po, hindi ko na-anticipate na need ko pong i-check sa inyo yun. It's okay. You're learning. But remember, anything na hindi usual, inform me agad. Nang umalis si Casper para sa lunch meeting niya, napaisip si Heidi. May something about the way he reacted sa pag-add ni Patricia Santos sa meeting. Hindi lang disappointment, may something else. Parang ayaw niya nakasama ang babae sa business meeting. Hindi niya alam na ito ang simula ng isang complication na mag-a-affect sa relationship nila in the coming days. Pagbabalik ni Casper mula sa lunch meeting around 3 p.m., napansin ni Heidi na medyo stressed siya. Hindi na siya nag-smile nang makita si Heidi at diretso lang siya pumasok sa office niya. Sir, kumusta po yung meeting? Tanong ni Heidi nang lumapit siya sa office door. Schedule mo yung site inspection sa Makati project to tomorrow. Today, hindi na ako makakayanan. Yes po, sir. May problema po ba? Napatingin si Casper kay Heidi. For a moment, mukhang gusto niya mag-share ng frustration niya, pero nag-decide siyang huwag na. Nothing you need to worry about. Just reschedule everything after lunch. Pero habang ginagawa ni Heidi ang mga calls para i-reschedule ang appointments ni Casper, narinig niya na may tumawag sa office phone. Good afternoon, Del Mundo Enterprises, Sir Casper's office. This is Heidi speaking. Hi, is this Casper's new secretary? Tanong ng babae sa kabilang linya na may very sweet na boses. Yes po, this is Heidi. Sino po sila? I'm Patricia Santos. I was with Casper earlier sa lunch meeting. Is he available? Nagtaka si Heidi. May something sa tone ni Patricia na parang familiar na familiar siya kay Casper. Hindi parang business associate, parang something else. Ma'am Patricia, I'll check po kung available si Sir Casper. Please hold on. Tumawag si Heidi sa intercom. Sir, Miss Patricia Santos po is on the line. Narinig ni Heidi ang malaking buntong hininga ni Casper bago sumagot. Tell her I'm in a meeting. Sir, naka-hold po siya sa line. Heidi, tell her I'm busy and I'll call her back later. Bumalik si Heidi sa phone. Miss Patricia, sorry po pero si Mr. Del Mundo is currently in a meeting. He said he'll call you back later po. Oh, okay. But Heidi, right? Can you give him a message? Yes po, ma'am. Tell him na I really enjoyed our lunch today and I'm looking forward sa dinner namin tomorrow. Napatahimik si Heidi. Dinner? Hindi naman nabanggit ni Casper na may dinner siya tomorrow. Ma'am, noted po. I'll relay the message. Thanks, Heidi. And welcome to Del Mundo Enterprises. I'm sure you'll love working for Casper. He's very special. Pagkalagay ng phone, confused si Heidi. May dinner pala si Casper with Patricia tomorrow, pero hindi niya nabanggit. At yung way na nagsalita si Patricia, parang may romantic undertone. Kumatok si Heidi sa office ni Casper. Sir, nairelay ko na po yung message ni Miss Patricia. What message? Sir, sabi niya po na she enjoyed the lunch today at looking forward daw po siya sa dinner ninyo tomorrow. Napahinto si Casper sa pagsulat. Dinner tomorrow? Yes po, sir. Ano po ba yung dinner na yon? Para po ma-block ko sa calendar ninyo. There's no dinner, Heidi. I didn't make any dinner plans with her. Sir, baka po misunderstanding lang. But yun po yung sabi niya sa akin. Umiling si Casper. Call her back. Tell her na there's no dinner tomorrow, and if she wants to schedule a meeting, she needs to go through proper channels. Sir, sige po. But sir, pwede ko po bang tanungin, sino po ba si Miss Patricia? Napatingin si Casper kay Heidi. May hesitation sa mata niya. She's Mayor Santos's daughter. She's also a lawyer. Sometimes she sits in sa meetings ng kanyang father. Oh, okay po, sir. Pero may something sa way na nag-explain si Casper na feeling ni Heidi may hindi sinasabi. Hindi lang business relationship yung kay Patricia. Habang nagtatrabaho si Heidi that afternoon, dumaan si Yula sa desk niya. Heidi, kumusta first day mo? Okay naman po, Ma'am Yula. May mga natutunan na ako. But ma'am, may I ask you something? Sure. Ano yon? Sino po ba si Miss Patricia Santos? Tumawag po siya kanina at parang close sila ni Sir Casper. Nagtaka si Yula sa tanong ni Heidi. Bakit mo natanong? Kasi po yung way na nagsalita niya parang hindi lang business. At sabi niya may dinner daw sila ni Sir Casper tomorrow, pero sabi ni Sir Casper walang dinner. Naupo si Yula sa edge ng desk ni Heidi, tiningnan niya muna kung nasa office pa si Casper. Heidi, Patricia Santos is the mayor's daughter. She's a lawyer, around 26 years old. She's been interested kay Sir Casper for a long time. Interested po? Romantically. Pero si Sir Casper, hindi niya entertaining yung advances niya. Lagi niyang sinasabi na business lang ang relationship nila. Oh! So hindi naman po sila. Hindi. Si Sir Casper, single siya, walang girlfriend. Very focused lang siya sa business. But si Patricia, persistent. Lagi siyang nag-i-invite kay Sir Casper sa mga events, dinners, parties. Nagtaka si Heidi. Pero bakit po hindi na lang sabihin ni Sir Casper na hindi siya interested? Kasi may diplomatic relationship si Sir Casper with Mayor Santos. Maraming projects ng company namin na need ng approval ng Mayor's office. So he has to be careful hindi niya ma-offend si Patricia kasi baka ma-affect yung business. Complicated pala. Very complicated. That's why medyo stressed si Sir Casper whenever kasama niya si Patricia sa meetings. He tries to keep everything professional, pero si Patricia lagi naghahanap ng way para gawing personal. Kinabukasan, Tuesday, second day ni Heidi sa work. Nang dumating si Casper around 8:30 a.m., perfect na yung coffee niya. Black coffee, exactly 3 creams, walang sugar, sa white ceramic mug. Good morning po, sir. Bati ni Heidi, inihahatid ang coffee. Good morning, Heidi. Nagsip si Casper sa coffee. Perfect, very good. Napangiti si Heidi. Thank you po, sir. Anong schedule ko today? Sir, 9 a.m. meeting po kayo with the finance team. 11 a.m. conference call with the Cebu branch. 2 p.m. site inspection sa Makati project. Yung na-reschedule po natin kahapon. At 4 p.m. may presentation po yung marketing team. Good. And Heidi, sa lahat ng meetings ko today, if may tumawag na Patricia Santos, tell her I'm unavailable the whole day. Yes po, sir. Pero around 10 a.m., habang naka-conference call si Casper, may kumatok sa reception area ng executive floor. Good morning, is Casper available? Tanong ng isang babae. Tumingin si Heidi. Nakita niya ang isang magandang babae, around 26, naka-expensive business suit na color beige, may hawak na Louis Vuitton bag. Sophisticated ang tingin, parang model sa magazine. Good morning po. You must be Miss Patricia. I'm Heidi, Sir Casper's secretary. Yes, I'm Patricia. Nice to meet you, Heidi. Lumapit si Patricia at nag-extend ng hand para sa handshake. Is Casper available? I was just in the area, so I thought I'd drop by. Ma'am, si Sir Casper po is currently in a conference call. He'll be busy po until around 11:30. Oh, that's fine. I can wait. Naupo si Patricia sa leather couch sa reception area. Kinakabahan si Heidi. Sabi ni Casper, if tumawag si Patricia, sabihin unavailable siya. Pero ngayon nandito na siya personally. Ma'am Patricia, actually po, very busy si Sir Casper today. Baka po better kung mag-schedule na lang kayo ng appointment? Heidi, I understand you're just doing your job, but I've been calling Casper's office since yesterday at hindi ko siya makausap. Is there something wrong? Hindi alam ni Heidi kung ano isasagot. Totoo naman na hindi niya sinasagot ang calls ni Patricia on the instructions ni Casper. Ma'am, wala naman pong problema. Busy lang po talaga siya. Heidi, let me ask you something. Gaano ka nakatagal sa company? Second day ko pa lang po, ma'am. Ah, kaya pala. Heidi, let me explain something sa'yo. My father is Mayor Santos. Our family has a very close business relationship with Del Mundo Enterprises. Casper and I are not just business associates, we're also close friends. May emphasis si Patricia sa close friends na nagpakaba kay Heidi. So, Heidi, I hope you understand now when I want to see Casper, it's not just a regular business meeting. We have a special relationship. Hindi alam ni Heidi kung ano gagawin niya. In one hand, si Patricia ay daughter ng mayor at may business relationship nga sila with the company. On the other hand, clear ang instruction ni Casper na ayaw niya makausap si Patricia. Ma'am, I understand po. But Sir Casper's instructions po sa akin ay to manage his schedule carefully. If you want, I can ask him po kung available siya after his conference call. That would be great, Heidi, thank you. Nang natapos ang conference call ni Casper around 11:15, kumatok si Heidi sa office niya. Sir, si Miss Patricia Santos po is here. She's waiting sa reception area. Nakita ni Heidi na nag-change ang expression ni Casper from relaxed to stressed. She's here? Physically here? Yes po, sir. Nandito po siya since 10 a.m. She said she was just in the area. Damn it! Napahilamos si Casper ng mukha niya. Okay, let her in. But Heidi, after exactly 15 minutes, interrupt us. Tell me na may important call or meeting. Understood? Yes po, sir. Pumasok si Patricia sa office ni Casper at nakita ni Heidi na nag-hug sila. Pero si Casper, medyo awkward ang hug, parang courtesy lang. Casper, finally. I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Patricia, sorry, very busy ako lately. Maraming projects. That's okay, but Casper, about our dinner tonight. Patricia, I told you yesterday there's no dinner. I didn't agree to any dinner. Nakabukas yung office door so narinig ni Heidi ang conversation. Casper, come on. We had such a nice lunch yesterday. I thought we could continue the conversation over dinner. Patricia, yesterday was a business meeting with your father. You happened to join, but it was still business. Casper, you know naman na it's more than business between us. We've known each other for years na. Nakita ni Heidi through the glass walls na nakatayo si Casper sa tabi ng window, medyo malayo kay Patricia na nakaupo sa chair. Exactly 15 minutes later, kumatok si Heidi. Sir, excuse me po. Urgent call po from the Cebu branch. May problema po sa construction site. Sige, Heidi. Patricia, I'm sorry, but I need to take this call. It's urgent. Of course, Casper. But can we finish our conversation later? Patricia, I'll call you na lang. Pagkalabas ni Patricia, lumapit si Heidi kay Casper. Sir, wala naman pong tawag from Cebu. I just said that para ma-end ninyo yung meeting. I know, Heidi. Thank you. You did the right thing. Sir, pwede ko po bang tanungin, bakit po ayaw ninyo makausap si Miss Patricia? Napatahimik si Casper. Hindi niya alam kung appropriate ba na mag-share siya ng personal na bagay kay Heidi. Heidi, it's complicated. Patricia is a nice person pero she has expectations about our relationship na hindi ko ma-meet. Sir, romantic expectations po ba? Yes. And the problem is, I can't be too direct in rejecting her kasi it might affect our business relationship with her father. So parang trapped po kayo? Exactly. That's why I need you to help me manage interactions with her. Screen her calls, and if she comes here, always give me an escape route. I understand po, sir. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Pero ang hindi alam ni Heidi, may nakakita sa kanila earlier, si Alice Cruz, isang secretary from the finance department, na dumaan sa executive floor habang nag-uusap sila ng maayos ni Casper about Patricia. At sa observation ni Alice, ang nakita niya, yung bagong secretary na si Heidi, mukhang close na agad kay Sir Casper. Personal na usapan nila, hindi lang work-related. By lunchtime, nag-spread na sa ibang departments ang chismis. May nakita akong maganda na baguhan sa executive floor. Secretary daw ni Sir Casper, sabi ni Alice kay mga kasama niya sa pantry. Alam ko yun. Si Heidi. Nakita ko rin siya kahapon. Dagdag ni Jenny from HR. Girls, may nakita ako kanina. Si Heidi at si Sir Casper, nag-uusap sila ng very personal. Hindi work talk. Something about Patricia Santos. Personal? As in ano? Romance? Tanong ni Maria from accounting. Hindi ko sure pero ang body language nila, parang comfortable na sila with each other. At yung way na tumingin si Sir Casper kay Heidi, parang may something. Grabe, first week pa lang niya, close na agad siya sa boss. Baka naman professional lang yun. Si Sir Casper naman, hindi siya tipo na mag-romance sa office. Eh di ba single si Sir Casper? At si Heidi din mukhang single. Baka nga may something. Hindi alam ni Heidi na naging topic na siya ng office gossip. Busy siya sa pag-organize ng files ni Casper at sa pag-prepare for his 2 p.m. site inspection. Pero nang mag-lunch break siya at bumaba sa company cafeteria, napansin niya na may mga nakatingin sa kanya. Hindi obvious, pero may mga sulyap, may mga whispers. Naupo siya sa isang table, mag-isa, habang kumakain ng packed lunch niya. Simple na adobo na niluto niya the night before. "Excuse me, ikaw ba yung bagong secretary ni Sir Casper?" Tanong ng isang babae na lumapit sa table niya. "Yes po, ako nga, Heidi po. I'm Jenny from HR. Welcome sa company. Kamusta naman working with Sir Casper? Mabait ba siya?" "Okay naman po. Medyo strict, pero fair. Ang swerte mo naman na nakuha mo yung position na yon. Maraming nag-apply, pero ikaw yung na-choose niya. Thank you po." Pero nakita ni Heidi na may ibang mga babae na nakikinig sa conversation nila at may mga ngiti na parang may ibig sabihin. Hindi niya alam na simula na ito ng mga complication na darating sa buhay niya sa Del Mundo Enterprises. Pagkatapos ng lunch, balik si Heidi sa executive floor. Nakita niya si Casper na nag-aayos ng mga documents para sa site inspection. "Sir, ready na po ba kayo for the site inspection?" Tanong ni Heidi. "Almost. But Heidi, may problema tayo. Si Mang Tony, yung driver ko, nagka-emergency sa family niya. Hindi siya makakapag-drive today. Sir, how po tayo pupunta sa site? I'll drive myself na lang. But the problem is, I need someone to take notes during the inspection. Usually, si Mang Tony ang nagde-drive habang si Yula ang kasama ko sa site para mag-take ng notes. Sir, I can go with you po. I can take notes." Napaisip si Casper. Usually, hindi niya dinadala ang bagong employees sa site inspections kasi delikado at need ng someone na experienced sa construction terms. "Heidi, site inspection is not just taking notes. Maraming technical terms, safety procedures. Hindi ba overwhelming para sa'yo?" "Sir, kahit hindi ko pa alam yung technical terms, I can learn. At least ma-familiarize din ako sa business ninyo." "All right. But wear comfortable shoes. We'll be walking around a construction site." "Yes po, sir. May extra shoes ako dito sa locker." Habang nagpiprepare si Heidi, dumaan si Yula sa desk niya. "Heidi, sasama ka kay sir sa site inspection?" "Yes po, Ma'am Yula. Si Mang Tony kasi hindi makakasama." "Okay. But Heidi, be careful sa site. May mga hard hat kayo na susuotin at safety shoes. At isa pa, kapag nandoon kayo, very professional kayo both. Maraming workers na makakakita sa inyo." "Professional po? Ibig sabihin po?" "Heidi, si Sir Casper is the big boss. Lahat ng nakakakita sa kanya nag-o-observe. Kapag makita nila na may special treatment siya sa'yo, o kaya ay masyadong friendly kayo, magsistart ang mga chismis." "Ah, gets ko na po. I'll be very professional." "Good. And Heidi, sa site inspection, usually si Sir Casper ay nakikipag-usap sa mga engineers at foremen. Ikaw, focus ka lang sa note-taking. Don't try to participate sa technical discussions." 2 p.m., bumaba si Casper at si Heidi sa parking garage. May black BMW X5 si Casper. Malaki, mamahalin, pero hindi overly flashy. "Heidi, first time mo ba mag-site inspection?" "Yes po, sir. First time ko din po makasakay sa ganito ka-nice na car." Natawa slightly si Casper sa honesty ni Heidi. "Well, this is a working car. I use this para sa site visits kasi elevated, so nakikita ko yung mga construction areas ng maayos." Habang nagde-drive si Casper papuntang Makati, nag-start sila ng casual conversation. "Heidi, where are you from originally?" "Batangas po, sir. Nag-migrate lang ako sa Manila after college." "Anong made you decide na mag-Manila?" "Sir, sa probinsya kasi, limited lang yung opportunities. Mostly, farming or small businesses lang. Gusto ko po sana ng stable office job, so nag-try ako sa Manila." "And your family? Okay lang ba sila na nag-migrate ka?" "Sir, may mama lang po ako. My father passed away when I was in high school. Si mama, supportive naman, pero worried din kasi nga malayo ako sa kanya." Nakita ni Casper sa peripheral vision niya na nag-sad slightly si Heidi nang nabanggit niya ang father niya. "I'm sorry about your father." "Thank you po, sir. Pero okay na po ako. Actually, yun din po yung naging motivation ko na mag-succeed dito sa Manila para ma-proud siya sa akin kahit wala na siya." Natouch si Casper sa sinabi ni Heidi. He rarely hears personal stories from his employees kasi usually, intimidated sila sa kanya. "I'm sure proud na siya sa'yo, Heidi. You're doing well sa work." "Thank you po, sir. That means a lot coming from you." Nang nakarating sila sa construction site sa Makati, nakita ni Heidi ang malaking area na ginag-develop into a mixed-use building. May residential condos, offices at retail spaces. "Sir, ang laki po ng project ninyo. This is one of our biggest projects this year, 40-story building, worth around 2 billion pesos. Napagtaka si Heidi. Sir, 2 billion? Hindi ko po ma-imagine yung amount na yon. That's why this inspection is important. Every day na delayed ang construction, millions ang nawawalang potential income. Nag-wear sila ng hard hats at safety boots na provided sa site office. Si Heidi, medyo hindi comfortable sa gear, pero she tried her best na sumabay kay Casper. Lumapit sa kanila si Andre Martinez, yung site engineer. Good afternoon, Sir Casper. Ready na po tayo for the inspection? Good afternoon, Martinez. This is Heidi, my secretary. She'll be taking notes today. Good afternoon po. Bati ni Heidi. Nag-tour sila around the construction site. Si Casper, very knowledgeable sa lahat ng aspects, from the foundation work, steel structure, electrical systems, plumbing. Nakakagulat kay Heidi na hindi lang siya business executive, alam din niya ang technical side. Martinez, yung rebar spacing doon sa North Wing, na-check mo na ba? Last week may issue tayo doon? Tanong ni Casper. Yes, sir. Na-resolve na po. Actually, mas malakas pa ngayon yung structure compared sa original plan. Habang naglalakad sila, si Heidi, busy sa pag-take ng notes sa notebook niya. Sinusulat niya lahat ng nakikita niya. North Wing, rebar spacing okay, foundation 80% complete, steel structure on schedule. Pero napansin ng mga construction workers na kasama ni Sir Casper ang isang babae na hindi nila nakita dati. Usually kasi, si Yula ang kasama niya at kilala na nila si Yula after 5 years. Sino yung babae na kasama ni Sir Casper? Bulong ng isang worker sa kasama niya. Mukhang bagong sekretary. Maganda Bata pa. First time ko makita na may daladalang ganoon kayang secretary si Sir Casper sa site. Hindi narinig ni Heidi at ni Casper yung comments, pero ramdam ni Heidi na naging center of attention siya. Habang nasa elevator sila papunta sa 15th floor para tignan yung progress ng units, nagtanong si Casper kay Heidi. Heidi, nakaka-keep up ka ba sa technical terms? Hindi ba overwhelming? Sir, hindi ko po lahat naiintindihan, pero ninonote ko lahat. Mamaya po, pwede ninyong i-explain sa akin yung mga terms na hindi ko na-gets. Good approach. Actually, better yun na honest ka na hindi mo alam, rather than mag-pretend na naiintindihan mo lahat. Nang nakarating sila sa 15th floor, nakita ni Heidi ang magandang view ng Makati skyline mula sa under-construction na condo units. Sir, ganda po ng view dito. Yes, these units sell for around 8 to 12 million pesos each. Sir, ang mahal po. Sino po ang target market ninyo? Young professionals, executives, some OFWs, people na gusto ng convenient location, walking distance sa offices, malls, restaurants. Habang nag-e-explain si Casper, napansin ni Heidi na passionate siya sa work niya. Hindi lang business para sa kanya, may genuine pride siya sa mga projects niya. Sir, nakikita ko po na you really love what you do. Why do you say that? Sir, yung way po na nag-e-explain kayo about the project, yung attention to detail ninyo, yung pride sa voice ninyo, hindi lang profit ang iniisip ninyo, may care kayo na quality yung building na gagawin ninyo. Napatingin si Casper kay Heidi. Hindi niya in-expect na mapapansin ni Heidi yung aspect na yon. You're very observant, Heidi. Yes, you're right. This is not just business for me. Each building na ginagawa namin, may families na magle-live doon, may mga companies na mag-ooperate doon. I want to make sure na safe, comfortable, at long-lasting yung mga structures na ginagawa namin. Sir, yun din po siguro yung reason bakit successful kayo. Kasi hindi lang money ang priority ninyo. For the first time since nagsimula sila mag-work together, nakangiti genuinely si Casper kay Heidi. Salamat, Heidi. Hindi ko in-expect na makaka-appreciate ka ng ganyang aspect ng work. Natapos nila ang site inspection around 4:30 p.m. Habang pabalik sila sa office, mas relax na ang atmosphere sa car. Heidi, overall, what do you think about today? Sir, natutunan ko po ang dami. Hindi ko po alam na ganun ka-complex ang construction business. At makita ko din po kung bakit kailangan ninyo ng very organized na schedule kasi maraming moving parts yung business ninyo. Exactly. That's why I need a secretary na detail-oriented at someone na pwede kong trusted with confidential information. Sir, pwede ko po bang tanungin, bakit po kaya ako yung na-choose ninyo sa position? I mean, yung mga na-interview ninyo, mas qualified po sila sa akin. Napatahimik si Casper habang nagde-drive. Hindi niya alam kung appropriate ba na mag-share ng honest answer. Heidi, yung mga na-interview ko, technically qualified nga sila. But the problem is, they were trying too hard to impress me. Yung mga sagot nila, rehearsed, parang sinasabi nila yung akala nilang gusto kong marinig. And po, ikaw, honest ka. You admitted na hindi mo alam yung company, na desperado ka sa trabaho, na hindi ka confident sa English mo. But yung honesty na yun yung quality na hinahanap ko. Sir, pero hindi po ba risky na kumuha ng someone na walang experience? Risky, yes. Pero experience can be taught. Character, hindi. At nakita ko sa'yo yung character na compatible sa values ko. Napangiti si Heidi. Thank you po, sir. I promise po hindi ninyo pagsisisihan na nag-take kayo ng risk sa akin. So far, Heidi, you're proving me right. Nang bumalik sila sa office around 5 p.m., nakita ni Heidi na may mga employees pa rin na nagtatrabaho. Pero napansin niya na may mga tumitingin sa kanila ng may kakaibang expression. Sir, may presentation pa po kayo with marketing team? Ah, yes. Pero I think we can reschedule na yun to tomorrow. Pagod na ako sa site inspection at I want to review yung notes mo muna. Yes po, sir. Habang nag-a-organize si Heidi ng notes niya sa desk niya, lumapit sa kanya si Jenny from HR. Heidi, kumusta site inspection ninyo? First time mo ata sumama kay Sir Casper? Yes po, first time. Okay naman po, natutunan ko ang dami. Ang swerte mo naman. Usually kasi, hindi niya dinadala ang mga bagong employees sa site inspections. Trusted ka niya agad ah. May something sa tone ni Jenny na parang may ibig sabihin. Hindi accusatory, pero may underlying na curiosity. Ah, kasi po si Mang Tony, yung driver, hindi po makakasama today kaya nag-volunteer ako. I see. Well, good for you. Nakakabilib na comfortable na agad si Sir Casper na dalhin ka sa ganyang important meetings. Pagkaalis ni Jenny, napatanong si Heidi sa sarili niya, may mali ba sa nangyari today? Bakit parang may mga implications yung mga comments ng tao? Hindi niya alam na sa observation ng ibang employees, yung relationship niya with Casper ay lumalaki beyond normal boss-secretary dynamic. At sa isang company kung saan rarely nakikitang nagsisocialize si Casper with anyone, yung fact na comfortable na siya with Heidi ay naging noteworthy. Around 6 p.m., lumabas si Casper mula sa office niya. Heidi, you can go home na. Thank you for today. Tomorrow, I want you to type yung notes mo into a formal report. Yes po, sir. Sir, anong time po ninyo usually umuwi? Depende. Minsan 7, minsan 9 p.m. Pero ikaw, no need mag-overtime. Normal office hours ka lang muna while you're still learning. Thank you po, sir. Ingat po kayo pa uwi. Salamat, Heidi. You too. Pagkaalis ni Heidi, naiwan si Casper sa office niya, nag-iisip. Today was the first time na nag-enjoy siya sa site inspection. Usually, purely business ang focus niya. Pero with Heidi, may different perspective siya na nakuha. Nakita niya yung work niya through fresh eyes. Hindi niya alam kung good thing ba ito o potential problem. Ang alam lang niya, comfortable siya with Heidi in a way na hindi niya naranasan with previous secretaries. At sa side ni Heidi, habang naglalakad siya papunta sa MRT station, na-realize niya na hindi na siya takot kay Casper. Sa loob ng 2 araw, nakita niya na behind the serious businessman facade, may thoughtful, principled na tao. Pero hindi pa niya alam na ang growing comfort level nila would soon become a source of complications na mag-a-affect sa both of their lives. 3rd week ni Heidi sa Del Mundo Enterprises. Mas komportable na siya sa routine at mas confident na rin siya sa pag-handle ng responsibilities niya. Pero hindi niya napapansin na yung growing familiarity niya with Casper ay nagiging topic na ng office gossip. Isang Wednesday morning, nag-drop by si Patricia Santos sa office nang walang appointment. Good morning, Heidi, bati ni Patricia with her usual charming smile. Good morning po, Miss Patricia. How can I help you po? Is Casper available? I need to discuss something urgent with him about our family's foundation project. Si Heidi ay nag-check sa calendar ni Casper. May 9 a.m. meeting siya with the finance team at sinabi niya yesterday na hindi siya available for walk-ins. Miss Patricia, si Sir Casper po may scheduled meeting hanggang 10:30. Would you like to schedule an appointment for later po? Heidi, this is really urgent. Can you please just let him know that I'm here? I'm sure he'll make time for me. Hindi alam ni Heidi kung ano gagawin. Instruction ni Casper ay to screen all visits from Patricia, but she's being very persistent. Ma'am, let me check po with Sir Casper kung may available time siya today. Kumatok si Heidi sa office door ni Casper. Sir, si Miss Patricia Santos po is here. She says urgent daw po yung matter na gusto niyang i-discuss. Nakita ni Heidi na nag-pause si Casper sa pag-review ng financial reports. Heidi, what exactly did she say? Sir, sabi niya po about their family's foundation project po. Foundation project? Napataka si Casper. Heidi, we don't have any foundation project with the Santos family. Sir, yun po yung sabi niya. Should I tell her po na you're not available? No, let her in. But Heidi, after exactly 10 minutes, interrupt us. Say there's an urgent call that I need to take. Yes po, sir. Pumasok si Patricia sa office ni Casper at nakita ni Heidi through the glass walls na nag-approach siya sa desk ni Casper in a very familiar way. Masyado nang malapit, parang hindi lang business associate. Casper, thank you for seeing me. I know busy ka, but I have exciting news. Patricia, anong foundation project ba yung sinabi mo kay Heidi? Oh, that. Well, my family is planning to start a foundation for underprivileged children, and we want Del Mundo Enterprises to be our major partner. Patricia, that's the first time I'm hearing about this. And why couldn't this wait for a proper meeting? Kasi Casper, I also wanted to invite you to my birthday party this Saturday. I'm turning 27, and I'm having a celebration sa Manila Hotel. I'd love for you to be my date. Nakita ni Heidi na nag-stand up si Casper at lumalayo siya sa desk niya papunta sa window. Patricia, I appreciate the invitation, but hindi ako pwede. I have other commitments this weekend. Casper, ano naman yung commitment mo? Work again? You need to learn to relax sometimes. Patricia, my weekend plans are personal. Personal? Casper, is there someone else? Are you seeing someone? Nagtaka si Heidi sa tanong ni Patricia. May someone else ba si Casper na hindi niya alam? Patricia, my personal life is not something I discuss. Casper, we've known each other for years. I've been patient, I've been understanding about your work priorities, but I need to know, is there a future for us o hindi? Exactly 10 minutes later, kumatok si Heidi sa door. Sir, excuse me po. Urgent call po from the Singapore office. About the joint venture project po. Sige Heidi. Patricia, I need to take this call. About your foundation project, have your people send me a formal proposal, then we can schedule a proper meeting. Fine, Casper. But think about what I said, okay? Pagkalabas ni Patricia, lumapit si Heidi kay Casper. Sir, wala naman pong call from Singapore. I just said that kasi nag-10 minutes na po. I know, Heidi. Salamat. Sir, may I ask po, totoo pong may foundation project sila? I doubt it, Heidi. That was probably just an excuse para makakuha ng appointment. Si Patricia, she has romantic interest sa akin na hindi ko ma-reciprocate. Sir, bakit po hindi ninyo na lang sabihin directly na hindi kayo interested? Kasi complicated, Heidi. Her father is the mayor. Maraming permits at government approvals na need namin for our projects. If I reject Patricia too harshly, baka ma-affect yung business relationships namin. O parang trapped po kayo? Exactly. I have to be diplomatic, pero at the same time, clear sa boundaries. Pero ang hindi napapansin ni Heidi at Casper, may nakakita sa kanila through the glass walls habang nag-uusap sila, si Alice Cruz from accounting, na dumaan sa executive floor para magpasign ng documents. Sa observation ni Alice, nakita niya na very comfortable ang body language nila with each other. Si Casper ay nakatayo malapit kay Heidi, nag-lean forward habang nagsasalita. Si Heidi naman, nakatingin directly sa mata ni Casper, hindi yung typical intimidated look na nakikita niya sa ibang employees kapag kausap nila si Sir Casper. By lunchtime, nag-spread na yung observation ni Alice sa other departments. Girls, may nakita akong interesting kanina, sabi ni Alice sa mga kasama niya sa cafeteria. Ano yun? Tanong ni Maria from HR. Si Sir Casper at yung bagong sekretary niya na si Heidi, very comfortable sila with each other. Hindi yung usual boss-employee relationship. Comfortable? In what way? Tanong ni Jenny. Yung body language nila. Si Sir Casper, hindi siya naka-maintain ng professional distance. At si Heidi, hindi siya natatakot or intimidated. Parang may personal connection na sila. Baka naman professional lang talaga yon. Si Sir Casper naman, mabait naman siya sa employees. Girls, trust me. I've been working here for 5 years. I know how Sir Casper interacts with employees. This is different. Different how? May warmth sa way na tumingin siya kay Heidi at may something sa voice niya, softer, parang talking to someone na close sa kanya. Nang bumalik si Heidi sa executive floor after lunch, nakita niya si Yula na may concerned expression. Heidi, pwede ba tayong mag-usap saglit? Yes po, Ma'am Yula. May problema po ba? Heidi, I heard some rumors sa office about you at si Sir Casper. Ay rumors po? Anong rumors? Some people are saying na masyado kayong close, na may something romantic happening between you two. Napatahimik si Heidi. Ma'am Yula, wala naman pong romantic na nangyayari. Professional lang po ang relationship namin. I know, Heidi, I believe you. But you have to understand, sa corporate environment, perception is sometimes more important than reality. Ma'am, ano po yung sinasabi ng mga tao? They're saying na nakita kayo na very comfortable with each other, na hindi kayo nagme-maintain ng professional distance. At some are speculating na may special treatment ka from Sir Casper. Special treatment po? Like what? Yung site inspection na kasama mo siya, yung private conversations ninyo, yung way na nag-interact kayo, parang may closeness na beyond normal boss-secretary relationship. Napag-isip si Heidi. Totoo ba yung observations na yon? Ma'am Yula, ano po ba ang dapat kong gawin? Heidi, you need to be more careful about maintaining professional boundaries. Hindi mo kailangan mag-become cold or unfriendly, but you have to be aware na may nakakatingin sa inyo. Ma'am, pero paano po? Hindi naman po ako nagde-deliberately na mag-act differently. I know, Heidi. The problem is, si Sir Casper din, hindi siya nagma-maintain ng usual professional distance niya with you. Usually kasi, very formal siya with all employees. With you, mas relaxed siya. Ma'am, ano po ba yung normal na interaction? Normally, si Sir Casper rarely nag-engage in personal conversations with employees. Purely business lang. But with you, I've noticed na nag-ask siya about your background, your family. That's very unusual for him. Na-realize ni Heidi na totoo nga, yung mga conversations nila about her family, her life in Batangas, her dreams, hindi normal na boss-employee talk yun. Ma'am Yula, should I talk to Sir Casper about this? I don't think you should bring it up directly, but both of you need to be more conscious about professional boundaries, lalo na in public areas ng office. Pero yung problema, hindi lang yung office gossip ang complication. That same afternoon, nag-receive si Heidi ng tawag mula sa cellphone number na hindi niya kilala. Hello po? Heidi? This is Kevin Rodriguez. Kevin, your ex-boyfriend. Napatigil si Heidi sa pag-type ng report niya. Kevin, paano mo nakuha yung number ko? I asked around. Heidi, we need to talk. Kevin, wala na tayong pag-uusapan. We broke up 6 months ago. Heidi, I made a mistake. I want you back. Kevin, hindi na pwede. I've moved on. Moved on? Heidi, you loved me for 2 years. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na naka-move on ka na agad? Si Kevin Rodriguez, 25 years old, dating boyfriend ni Heidi for 2 years. Nag-break sila kasi Kevin was using her financially. Lagi niyang hinihiram yung pera ni Heidi pero hindi niya binabayad. At nang naging struggling financially si Heidi, wala siyang support from Kevin. Kevin, you know why we broke up. You used me. You took advantage of my feelings for you. Heidi, I know I made mistakes, but I've changed. I have a job now, stable income. I can take care of you properly. Kevin, I don't want to get back together with you. Please stop calling me. Heidi, where are you working now? I went to your apartment, but your landlady said you moved out. Natatakot si Heidi. Kevin has a tendency to be persistent and sometimes aggressive when he doesn't get what he wants. Kevin, that's none of your business. Please leave me alone. Heidi, I'm not giving up on us. I'll find you and we'll talk properly. Pinatay ni Heidi ang phone, but she was shaking. Kevin was part of her life na she wanted to leave behind completely. Around 5 p.m., lumabas si Casper mula sa office niya. Heidi, okay ka ba? You look bothered. Hindi alam ni Heidi kung appropriate ba na mag-share ng personal problem niya kay Casper, but she needed someone to talk to. Sir, may personal problem po ako. My ex-boyfriend called me and he's trying to get back together with me. And you don't want to? No, sir. We broke up for good reasons, but he's being persistent at medyo natatakot ako. Natatakot? He's threatening you? Hindi naman directly threatening, sir, but he's trying to find me, and I know he won't accept no for an answer easily. Nakita ni Casper na genuinely worried si Heidi. Heidi, if he bothers you or comes here sa office, inform me immediately. We have security measures to protect employees from harassment. Thank you po, sir. I hope hindi na niya ako ma-find. Heidi, where are you staying now? Is it safe? Sir, nagrent ako ng small room sa Quezon City. Medyo malayo pero affordable lang yung budget ko. And you commute daily from QC to Makati? Yes po, sir. MRT then bus. Heidi, that's a long commute. And if your ex-boyfriend is looking for you, public transportation might not be safe. Sir, hindi ko po kaya mag-rent ng mas malapit dito. Too expensive po for my budget. Nag-isip si Casper. May company housing program sila for employees, pero usually para lang sa senior staff. But given Heidi's situation, maybe he could make an exception. Heidi, let me look into our company housing options. We have some units na available for employees. Sir, thank you po. Pero baka po too expensive din yun para sa akin. Don't worry about the cost muna. Let me check the options first. Pero ang hindi nila napapansin, may nakakita ulit sa kanila. This time si Jenny from HR na bumalik sa executive floor para mag-drop ng papers. Nakita niya si Casper na very concerned about Heidi's personal situation at nag-o-offer siya ng help beyond normal employer responsibilities. Sa observation ni Jenny, parang boyfriend ang nag-a-act si Casper, protective, concerned about Heidi's safety, willing to use company resources para tulungan siya. By the next day, Thursday, mas lalong nag-spread ang rumors. "Girls, confirm ko na talaga," sabi ni Jenny sa mga kalunch niya. "Ano na naman yung nakita mo?" tanong ni Alice. Si Sir Casper is definitely interested kay Heidi romantically. Nakita ko sila kahapon. Nag-discuss sila ng housing options for Heidi. Si Sir Casper, very concerned about her safety, about her commute. Housing options? Ibig sabihin, he's looking into company housing para kay Heidi. Girls, that's not normal employer behavior. That's boyfriend behavior. Baka naman concerned lang siya as an employer. Trust me, I've seen Sir Casper with other employees who had problems. He's sympathetic, pero hindi siya nag-go out of his way like this. With Heidi, different ang level ng concern niya. So confirm talaga na may something sila? I think may mutual attraction na developing, pero hindi pa nila na-realize o hindi pa nila in-acknowledge. Poor Heidi, bago pa lang siya involved na agad sa office romance. Poor Heidi? Girl, she's lucky. Si Sir Casper is a billionaire single, guwapo. Ang daming babae dito na gustong maging ka-close niya. Habang nagsispread ang rumors, nag-escalate din yung situation with Kevin. That Thursday afternoon, habang nag-lunch si Heidi sa cafeteria, nakita niya sa glass windows ng building na may lalaking nakatayo sa labas, nakatingin sa building directory. When she looked closer, nakilala niya si Kevin. Napatayo agad si Heidi at bumalik sa executive floor nang hindi natapos ang lunch niya. "Sir Casper," sabi niya habang kumakatok sa office door niya. "Yes, Heidi?" "Sir, yung ex-boyfriend ko po. Andito siya sa building." Tumayo agad si Casper. "Andito? How did he find you?" "Hindi ko po alam, sir. Nakita ko po siya sa labas nakatingin sa building directory." "Heidi, stay here sa office. I'll call security." "Sir, ayoko pong maging hassle sa company." "Heidi, protecting our employees is not a hassle. It's our responsibility." Tumawag si Casper sa security desk sa ground floor. "This is Casper Del Mundo. May someone na Kevin Rodriguez na possibly trying to harass one of our employees. If he tries to get access sa building, deny entry and call me immediately." Pero 10 minutes later, tumunog ang phone ni Heidi sa desk niya. "Heidi Perez speaking. Heidi, it's Kevin. I'm here sa lobby ng building ninyo. I know you're working here. Come down and let's talk." "Kevin, I told you to leave me alone. How did you find me?" "Heidi, I have my ways. Come down or I'll make a scene here sa lobby." Napatayo si Heidi, panicking. Nakita ni Casper na distressed siya. "Heidi, ano nangyayari?" "Sir, si Kevin po. He's sa lobby asking me to come down. He's threatening to make a scene." "Give me the phone." "Sir? Give me the phone, Heidi." Binigay ni Heidi ang phone kay Casper. "Kevin, this is Casper Del Mundo, CEO of Del Mundo Enterprises. You are harassing my employee, and if you don't leave immediately, I'll have security escort you out and file charges against you for trespassing." "Who is this? Heidi's boss." "Sir, this is personal matter between me and Heidi." "Kevin, this became my business when you brought it to my building and threatened one of my employees. You have 5 minutes to leave or I'm calling the police." "Sir, pakinggan niyo lang ako. I just want to talk to Heidi. We used to be together and I want to fix things with her." "Kevin, Heidi made it clear na ayaw niya makipag-usap sa'yo. You need to respect that." Pinatay ni Casper ang phone at immediately tumawag sa security. "This is Mr. Del Mundo. The person I told you about, Kevin Rodriguez. He's currently harassing my secretary over the phone. I want him removed from the building immediately." Habang naghihintay na ma-resolve yung situation, nakaupo si Heidi sa chair sa office ni Casper, visibly shaken. "Heidi, okay ka ba?" "Sir, sorry po na na-involve kayo sa personal problem ko." "Heidi, don't apologize. This is not your fault." "Sir, natatakot po ako." Si Kevin, persistent siya. Hindi siya susuko agad. "Heidi, I want you to know na you're safe here sa company, and if this continues, we'll take legal action against him." "Thank you po, sir. Hindi ko alam kung ano sasabihin ko." "You don't need to say anything, Heidi. Just know na I'll protect you." Pero yung scene na nakita ang lahat, si Casper na personally nag-handle ng personal problem ni Heidi, yung protective stance niya, yung way na inassure niya si Heidi, confirmed sa mga nakakita na may special relationship nga sila. By the end of the week, naging office-wide na yung rumors about Heidi and Casper. At sa mga mata ng ibang employees, hindi na sila normal boss at secretary. They're a couple na nagpe-pretend pa na professional lang ang relationship nila. Hindi alam ni Heidi at ni Casper na yung genuine concern at care na naging develop sa kanila towards each other ay already creating complications na mag-a-affect sa careers nila at sa future ng relationship nila. Friday ng third week ni Heidi, naging peaceful ang morning. Walang calls from Kevin since nag-intervene si Casper at medyo naging normal na ang office routine. Pero around 2 p.m., may unexpected visitor na magbabago sa lahat. Heidi? Tawag ni Yula mula sa reception area. May bisita si Sir Casper, a Miss Teresa Del Mundo. Del Mundo po? Kamag-anak po ba ni Sir Casper? Yes, his older sister. She's here without appointment pero she's insisting na important ang matter. Si Heidi ay hindi pa nakakakilala kay Teresa pero nag-call siya sa intercom ni Casper. Sir, andito po si Miss Teresa Del Mundo. She wants to see you po. Narinig ni Heidi ang malakas na buntong hininga ni Casper sa intercom. Let her in, Heidi. Pumasok si Teresa sa executive floor, 36 years old, professional looking, naka-expensive business suit. May aura ng authority na similar kay Casper pero mas intimidating. May dala siyang folder at may serious expression sa mukha. Good afternoon po, Ma'am Teresa. Bati ni Heidi. Tumingin si Teresa kay Heidi from head to toe, parang sinusuri siya. Ikaw ba yung bagong sekretary ni Casper? Yes po, ma'am. Heidi Perez po. I see. Walang ngiti si Teresa, purely business. Nasaan si Casper? Nasa office po niya. Ipapapasok ko na po kayo. Pero instead na direktang pumasok sa office, nagtanong muna si Teresa, Heidi, gaano ka nakatagal dito sa company? Almost 1 month na po, ma'am. At directly under Casper ka nagtatrabaho? Yes po, ma'am. Executive secretary po ako niya. I see. And how do you find working with my brother? May something sa tanong ni Teresa na hindi ordinary. Hindi lang casual curiosity. May investigation feel. Ma'am, okay naman po si Sir Casper. Professional po siya at matutulungin. Professional? May slight smirk si Teresa. That's good to hear. Nagtaka si Heidi sa reaction, pero nag-escort na siya kay Teresa sa office ni Casper. Teresa? Bati ni Casper nang makita ang kapatid niya. What brings you here? We need to talk, Casper. Privately. Tiningan ni Teresa si Heidi na nandoon pa rin. Heidi, you can go back to your desk, sabi ni Casper. Lumabas si Heidi, pero dahil glass walls ang office, nakikita niya yung body language nila Teresa at Casper. May heated discussion na nangyayari. After 20 minutes, lumabas si Teresa mula sa office. Hindi maganda ang mukha niya. Heidi, tawag ni Teresa. Yes po, ma'am? I want to talk to you. Privately. Napatingin si Heidi sa direction ng office ni Casper, pero hindi na siya makita mula doon. Ma'am, about what po? About your relationship with my brother. Ma'am, professional po yung relationship namin. Boss and secretary lang po. Heidi, let me be direct. I've been hearing things about you and Casper. Office gossip, but also observations from people na trusted ko. Napatahimik si Heidi. Ma'am, ano po yung narinig ninyo? That you two are becoming inappropriately close, na hindi kayo nagme-maintain ng professional boundaries. At may reports din na Casper is giving you special treatment. Ma'am, hindi po totoo yun. Ginagawa ko lang po yung work ko. Heidi, I'm going to be very clear with you. My brother is the CEO of a multi-billion peso company. Any scandal, any inappropriate relationship, any hint ng impropriety, it can destroy his reputation and affect our business. Ma'am, pero wala naman pong inappropriate na nangyayari. Heidi, intentions mo pa man ay good. The perception is already there. And in business, perception matters more than reality. Napaupo si Heidi sa desk niya, overwhelmed sa conversation. Ma'am, ano po ba yung gusto ninyong gawin ko? I want you to maintain strict professional boundaries with my brother. No personal conversations, no special favors, no situations na pwedeng ma-misinterpret. Ma'am, pero part po ng work ko na maging available para sa needs niya. Work needs, yes. Personal needs, no. And Heidi, if the rumors continue to escalate, it might be better for everyone if you transfer to another department or look for opportunities sa ibang company. Napagtaka si Heidi. Ma'am, you're suggesting na I should resign. I'm suggesting na you consider what's best for your career and for my brother's reputation. Biglang lumabas si Casper mula sa office niya. Teresa, ano ginagawa mo? I'm talking to your secretary about maintaining professional standards. Teresa, leave Heidi out of this. Kung may problema ka sa akin mo i-address. Casper, this affects her too. She needs to understand yung implications ng mga rumors about kayo. What rumors? Si Teresa ay nag-open ng folder na dala niya at naglalabas ng printed emails. Casper, I received emails from 3 different department heads expressing concern about your relationship with Heidi. They're saying na nakikita nilang masyado kayong close, na may favoritism ka sa kanya, at may speculation na may romantic relationship kayo. Nakita ni Heidi yung printed emails. Hindi niya nabasa yung buong content, pero makita niya yung subject lines. Concern about executive floor dynamics. Professional boundaries issue. Request for HR intervention. Teresa, sino yung nag-send ng emails na yan? That doesn't matter, Casper. What matters is na may pattern na ng observations mula sa different departments. This is not just random gossip. This is documented concern from your own employees. Napatahimik si Casper. Hindi niya na-realize na yung comfortable relationship niya with Heidi ay naging noticeable sa ibang tao to the point na nag-file na sila ng formal concerns. And Casper, continued ni Teresa, I also received a call from Patricia Santos. Patricia? Ano naman sinabi niya? She's asking about Heidi. Sino ba siya? Anong role niya sa buhay mo? Patricia mentioned na napapansin niya na different ang treatment mo kay Heidi compared sa previous secretaries mo. Na-realize ni Heidi na naging center na siya ng attention, hindi lang sa office, pero pati na rin sa social circle ni Casper. Teresa, Patricia doesn't have the right to question my professional relationships. Casper, Patricia is the mayor's daughter. Her opinion affects our business relationships with the city government. If she feels threatened by your secretary, that could impact our permits, our projects. So what are you suggesting? I'm suggesting na you clarify yung nature ng relationship ninyo with Heidi. Either purely professional kayo at dapat mag-maintain ng proper boundaries, or what? Or if there are genuine feelings involved, then you need to address it properly. But you can't continue yung current setup na in-deny ninyo na may something special, pero obvious naman sa lahat na meron. Napatingin si Casper kay Heidi na nakaupo pa rin sa desk niya, listening sa conversation. Heidi, tawag ni Casper. Yes po, sir? What do you think about what Teresa is saying? Napatahimik si Heidi. Hindi niya in-expect na matatanong siya ng direct. Sir, hindi ko po alam. I'm just doing my job po. But Heidi, honestly, do you feel na may something na developing between us na beyond professional? Nagtaka si Heidi sa directness ng tanong. Sa harap ni Teresa, sa opisina, in the middle of a crisis. Sir, I don't know po. Maybe po may friendship na nagde-develop, pero I never intended na maging inappropriate. Friendship? Interrupted ni Teresa. Heidi, let me ask you something directly. Are you attracted to my brother? Namula si Heidi. Ma'am, Answer honestly, Heidi. Ma'am, si Sir Casper is a good person. He's kind to me, professional, supportive. If that translates to attraction, I don't know po. Hindi ko pa na-analyze yung feelings ko. And you, Casper? Tanong ni Teresa sa kapatid niya. Are you attracted to Heidi? Napatahimik si Casper. For several seconds, wala siyang sinabi. Nakatitig siya kay Heidi na nakatitig din sa kanya, waiting for his answer. Teresa, this is not the appropriate time or place for this conversation. Casper, this is the appropriate time. Kasi kung hindi ninyo ma-address ngayon, mas lalalala pa ang situation. Your employees filed formal complaints. Patricia is asking questions. At ngayon, may concrete evidence na may something nga. What evidence? Naglalabas ulit si Teresa ng folder. This time, may mga photos. Casper, someone took pictures ninyo during your site inspection last week. Nakita ni Heidi at ni Casper ang mga photos, pictures nila habang nag-uusap sa construction site. Si Casper na nag-lean forward habang nag-e-explain kay Heidi. Si Heidi na nakatingin directly sa mata ni Casper. From an outside perspective, mukhang very intimate ang conversations nila. Teresa, sino nag-take ng photos na yan? Hindi importante. What's important is na these photos are circulating and people are interpreting them as proof na may romantic relationship kayo. Nakita ni Heidi yung photos at na-realize niya na totoo. Yung way nila mag-interact, yung body language nila, hindi typical boss-secretary relationship. At Casper, dagdag ni Teresa, there's something else. Kevin Rodriguez, yung ex-boyfriend ni Heidi, he's spreading stories about how you personally intervened to protect Heidi. He's telling people na confirmed na may relationship kayo, kasi bakit ka naman magi-involve personally kung hindi? Kevin is spreading rumors? He's telling anyone who will listen na his ex-girlfriend is now the mistress ng CEO ng Del Mundo Enterprises. He's making it sound like Heidi is using her relationship with you para sa career advancement. Napagtaka si Heidi. Ma'am, pero how does Kevin know kung ano yung nangyayari sa office? Heidi, apparently Kevin has been talking to some of your former co-workers, yung mga part-time jobs mo. He's painting a picture na you're a manipulative woman na nag-seduce sa boss mo para ma-secure yung position mo. That's not true, sigaw ni Heidi. I know it's not true, Heidi, but Kevin doesn't care about truth. He cares about revenge kasi you rejected him. Nakita ni Casper na devastated si Heidi sa revelation na ito. Teresa, what exactly do you want us to do? Casper, you have 3 options. Option 1. Clarify na purely professional ang relationship ninyo at mag-implement ng strict boundaries moving forward. Option 2. If may feelings talaga kayo for each other, then pursue it properly pero with full disclosure sa company at sa stakeholders. Option 3. Heidi transfers to another department or another company para ma-eliminate yung source ng speculation. And if we choose option 1, then you both need to be willing to sacrifice yung personal connection na nag-develop ninyo. Strictly boss and secretary lang. No personal conversations, no special treatment, no situations na pwedeng ma-misinterpret. And option 2? Then you face the consequences. Possible scandal, impacts sa business relationships, are definitely the end ng any possibility with Patricia Santos and her family's political connections. And option 3? Heidi loses her job here, but both of your reputations remain intact. Nagtinginan si Casper at si Heidi. For the first time since nagsimula silang mag-work together, nahuhulaan nila na may developed na feelings between them na beyond professional. Pero ngayon, forced sila na mag-decide kung worth it ba yung feelings na yun para sa consequences na kakaharapin nila. Teresa, can you give us some time to think about this? Casper, you have until Monday. By Monday, I want to hear your decision. Kasi by Monday, I need to respond sa mga department heads na nag-file ng concerns and I need to have an answer ready. Pagkaalis ni Teresa, naiwan si Casper at si Heidi sa executive floor, surrounded by the weight ng reality na hindi na nila ma-deny. May something na indeed na nag-develop between them at ngayon they're forced to decide kung ano gagawin nila about it. Heidi, sabi ni Casper after several minutes ng silence. Yes po, sir? Honestly, what do you want to do? Sir, I don't know po. This is all overwhelming for me. 1 month ago, I was unemployed and desperate. Now I'm being accused na I'm manipulating my boss romantically para sa career advancement. Heidi, you're not manipulating anyone. Whatever feelings nag-develop between us, it was natural and mutual. Sir, so you admit na may feelings nga? Napatahimik si Casper. Heidi, yes. I have to admit na I've developed feelings for you na beyond professional, but I also know na acting on those feelings would create complications for both of us. Sir, what kind of complications? For you, your reputation in the company, your career growth, the way people will perceive your achievements. For me, my business relationships, my company's image, and the impact on my family's expectations. So, sir, what do you suggest? Heidi, I think we should choose option 1. Maintain strict professional boundaries and sacrifice whatever personal connection we have. Nasaktan si Heidi sa sinabi ni Casper. Not because she was expecting a different answer, but because na-realize niya na may feelings na nga siya para kay Casper na hindi niya naging aware of until now. Sir, if that's what you think is best. Heidi, it's not about what I want. It's about what's practical and what will protect both of us. I understand po, sir. Pero sa loob-loob ni Heidi, naisip niya, is this really the best solution? To pretend na wala na yung connection na nag-develop nila? At worth it ba talaga na mag-sacrifice ng genuine feelings para sa perceptions ng ibang tao? Hindi pa nila alam na sa Monday, may dadating na event na mag-force sa kanila na mag-make ng final decision about their relationship at hindi ito magiging simple choice between professional at personal feelings. Monday morning, dumating si Heidi sa office ng mas maaga than usual. Weekend niya was spent thinking about yung conversation with Teresa at nag-decide siya na mag-implement ng strict professional boundaries starting today. Good morning po, sir. Bati niya kay Casper nang dumating ito around 8:30 a.m. Her tone was more formal than usual at hindi niya inihahatid yung coffee niya sa office. Iniwan na lang niya sa desk niya. Good morning, Heidi. Yung coffee ko? Sir, nandito po sa desk ko. Kunin niyo na lang po when convenient. Nagtaka si Casper sa sudden change ng behavior ni Heidi pero naintindihan niya na part ito ng agreement nila na mag-maintain ng professional distance. Pero around 9 a.m., may unexpected na nangyari. Dumating ang security guard sa executive floor. Sir Casper, may problema po sa lobby. May isang Kevin Rodriguez na nagsasabi na may appointment siya sa inyo pero wala naman sa logbook. Nag-create po siya ng disturbance nang hindi namin siya pinapaakyat. Napatayo agad si Heidi. Sir, si Kevin po yun, yung ex-boyfriend ko. I thought we already banned him from the building. Tanong ni Casper. Sir, apparently po may dala siyang media people. May mga cameraman at reporter po sa lobby. Sinasabi niya na may expose siya about corruption at inappropriate relationships sa Del Mundo Enterprises. Napagtaka si Casper. Media people? For what? Tumawag yung security sa radio niya. Sir Security Chief, nandito na po si Mr. Del Mundo. Ano po ba yung instructions? Sa radio, narinig nila yung response. Sir Casper, Si Kevin Rodriguez is claiming na may evidence siya ng corruption sa company ninyo. May dala siyang journalist from Channel 7 News at photographer. They're demanding na ma-interview kayo. What kind of evidence? Tanong ni Casper sa radio. Sir, according to Kevin Rodriguez, he has photos at testimonies na proving na you gave special treatment sa isang employee in exchange for sexual favors. He's claiming na ito ay pattern ng corruption sa company. Namula si Heidi. Sir, that's not true. I know, Heidi. This is Kevin's revenge. Pero yung situation ay naging worse. Tumawag yung phone ni Heidi. Good morning po, Del Mundo Enterprises. Good morning, this is Patricia Santos. I need to speak to Casper immediately. This is urgent. Ma'am Patricia, I'll check po if Sir Casper is available. Heidi, don't check. Just put him on the phone now. I'm calling about the news story that's about to break. Binigay ni Heidi yung phone kay Casper. Patricia, what news story? Casper, may journalist na tumawag sa father ko this morning. They're asking for comment about allegations na you're having an inappropriate relationship with your secretary at na you used company resources to protect her from her ex-boyfriend. Patricia, those are baseless allegations. Casper, baseless or not, it's going to be on the 12 noon news today. And my father is being asked to comment kasi some of the alleged incidents happened during business meetings na kasali kami. What do you mean? Casper, they're saying na during our lunch meeting 2 weeks ago, you were more concerned about your secretary's personal problems than about the business discussion. They're saying that I witnessed inappropriate attention that you gave her. Napagtaka si Casper. Patricia, you know that's not what happened. Casper, I know the truth. But the way the journalist is framing the questions, parang they already have a predetermined narrative. Someone fed them information na very detailed. Biglang tumunog ulit yung intercom. Sir Casper, we need you sa lobby immediately. Si Kevin Rodriguez is giving an interview sa media na nandito. He's making public accusations na need ng immediate response. Napailing si Casper. Heidi, stay here sa office. Don't go down to the lobby. Sir, but this is my fault. Heidi, this is not your fault. This is Kevin's vindictiveness. But right now, I need to handle the media situation. Pero bago pa makababa si Casper, tumunog yung elevator. Lumabas si Teresa kasama si dalawang lalaki na naka-business suit. Casper, we have a problem. These are our legal advisors. The media situation downstairs is just the beginning. What do you mean? Casper, Kevin Rodriguez filed a formal complaint to Securities and Exchange Commission alleging corruption, nepotism, and abuse of power. He's claiming na you hired Heidi not because of her qualifications, but because of a personal relationship, at na you used company resources inappropriately. Teresa, lahat yan ay maling accusations. I know, Casper. Pero yung timing, media exposure, formal complaint sa SEC, at yung fact na may documented concerns na from your own employees, this is a coordinated attack. Lumapit yung isa sa lawyers. Mr. Del Mundo, I'm at Mr. Reyes. We need to discuss immediate damage control. The SEC complaint, even if baseless, will trigger an investigation. During that investigation, lahat ng financial records ninyo will be scrutinized, including compensation packages, company expenses related to employees, at any special accommodations na ginawa ninyo. Special accommodations? Sir, they're specifically mentioning yung housing assistance na you offered to Miss Perez, yung personal security intervention during the Kevin Rodriguez incident, at yung site inspection na kasama ninyo siya. Na-realize ni Heidi na lahat ng acts of kindness at protection na ginawa ni Casper para sa kanya ay naging evidence against them. Atay Sir Reyes, ano ba yung best course of action? Sir, we have limited options. Option 1, full disclosure na may personal relationship nga kayo, pero defend na it didn't affect business operations. Option 2, complete denial at separation ng Ms. Perez from the company para ma-eliminate yung appearance of impropriety. And option 3? Wala na pong option 3, sir. Yung media exposure at SEC complaint, napakadaming nakakita na. You have to choose between admission with defense or denial with separation. Biglang tumunog yung phone sa desk ni Heidi. Ma'am, this is Eula. I'm downstairs sa lobby. Yung media situation is getting worse. May iba pang reporters na dumating at may mga employees na nando down para manood. This is becoming a company-wide issue na. Nakita ni Casper na devastated si Heidi sa developments. Heidi, whatever decision I make, I want you to know na you did nothing wrong. Sir, pero dahil sa akin, nagkaganito yung situation ninyo. Heidi, dahil kay Kevin ito, hindi dahil sa'yo. But sir, if I hadn't developed feelings for you, if we maintained professional distance from the beginning, this wouldn't have happened. Heidi, You can't blame yourself for having natural human emotions. Pero ang conversation ay na-interrupt nang tumunog ulit yung intercom. Sir Casper, urgent po. Yung journalist sa lobby is asking for interview with Ms. Heidi Perez specifically. They're saying na they have statements from former co-workers ni Ms. Perez na they want to verify with her. Former co-workers? Tanong ni Heidi. Ma'am, according to the journalist, they interviewed people from your previous part-time jobs. Yung mga statements apparently ay about how you mentioned na you're planning to find a rich boyfriend para ma-improve yung financial situation mo. Napagtaka si Heidi. I never said that. I never had plans to... Heidi, Kevin probably paid those people to say false statements, sabi ni Casper. But sir, yung damage na. Even if false yung statements, once ma-air sa news, yung reputation ko. And not just your reputation, Heidi. My company's reputation, my family's reputation, our business relationships, lahat affected. Lumapit si Teresa kay Casper. Casper, you need to make a decision now. The media is waiting for a response. The SEC complaint needs an official response within 24 hours. At my board meeting tayo ngayon ng 2 p.m., where the board members will ask direct questions about this issue. Teresa, what's the board's likely reaction? Casper, the board members are conservative businessmen. They're more concerned about company image than about personal feelings. They'll probably recommend option 2, complete separation ni Heidi from the company, public statement na purely professional yung relationship ninyo, at disciplinary measures para sa appearance of impropriety. Disciplinary measures? Suspension from CEO duties pending SEC investigation, mandatory ethics training, at possible reduction of authority over hiring at compensation decisions. Na-realize ni Casper na hindi lang niya personal life ang ma-affected, yung leadership niya sa company na ginawa niya for 10 years ay malalagay rin sa risk. And if I choose option 1, full disclosure, Casper, yung board will see that as admission ng guilt. They might recommend removal from CEO position para ma-protect yung company from scandal. Nakita ni Heidi na nasa no-win situation si Casper. Whatever choice he makes, may malaking consequence. Sir, sabi ni Heidi, I think I should resign na lang. Heidi, no. Sir, if I resign and disappear from the situation, maybe the scandal will die down. You can say na you discovered inappropriate behavior from me, you terminated me, at everything is back to normal. Heidi, that would destroy your reputation completely. Hindi ka na makakakuha ng work sa ibang companies. Sir, but your company, your family's business, your leadership, mas importante yun kaysa sa career ko. Heidi, don't sacrifice yourself for my mistakes. Sir, it's not about sacrifice, it's about doing what's right. Pero bago pa nila ma-finalize yung decision, may tumawag sa landline ng office. Sir Casper, this is the building administrator. We have a situation. Yung protesters ay nagagather na outside the building. May mga signs sila about corruption at may mga women's rights activists na sumama. Protesters? Sir, apparently yung story na leak na online. Trending na sa social media yung hashtag #GCharn Justice for Heidi and charge corporate corruption. Yung narrative na nag-spread ay na you're a powerful CEO na nag-take advantage sa desperate young woman. Napagtaka si Heidi. But that's the opposite of what really happened. Ma'am, sa social media, facts don't matter. Perception becomes reality. At ngayon, naging symbol na kayo ng power imbalance sa workplace. Na-realize nila ni Casper na yung private personal situation nila ay naging public scandal na hindi nila makontrol. Whatever decision they make, may malaking group ng people na mag-judge sa kanila based on incomplete information. Casper, sabi ni Teresa, you have 30 minutes before the board meeting. You need to decide now, full disclosure with defense or denial with separation. There's no middle ground na. Nagtinginan si Casper at si Heidi, both realizing na whatever choice they make, their lives will never be the same again. Sir, sabi ni Heidi, before you decide, I want to say something. What is it, Heidi? Sir, these past 4 weeks, working with you, getting to know you, it's been the best time of my life. Not because of the salary, not because of the opportunities, but because I found someone that I genuinely care about, at someone that cares about me. Whatever happens next, I don't regret any of it. Heidi, sir, but I also know that if we try to fight this together, both of us will lose everything. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes para ma-protect yung company ninyo at yung future ninyo. And what if I'm not willing to let you sacrifice yourself? Sir, then you're not thinking clearly about what's best for everyone involved. Nakita ni Casper na despite sa overwhelming pressure, si Heidi ay thinking clearly about the bigger picture. And for the first time, na-realize niya na yung feelings niya para kay Heidi ay hindi lang attraction o gratitude. It's genuine love for someone na willing mag-sacrifice para sa kanya. Pero hindi niya pa alam na yung decision na gagawin niya sa susunod na 30 minutes ay mag-determine hindi lang sa future ng relationship nila, but also kung sino talaga sila as people, yung tipo ba na mag-fight para sa love o yung tipo na mag-sacrifice para sa responsibility.